Muscle conditioning time. Here we go. We've got dumbbells. Let's get started and I'll walk you through it. Dumbbells are necessary today, and the other thing that's necessary today is for you to honor what you need where you are, whether you're just starting back from taking a break, or if you've been going hard for a while. You've got to honor your options, and I will give you options, so it's up to you to take it. We've got a full body workout, little emphasis on the upper body. 2 more like this, so open it up. 1 more, make this one big. Open the fingers up, hands up, all the way to the top. Lift up from the front side of your hip bones, create space, and then reach up and over to one side. Drop that shoulder blade back, create length in the side body. Check your neck. And then come back to the center, other side. Lift up, lengthen. Drop that shoulder blade back. And come back to the center. Let's do it again, first side. Take it over. So we're gonna do some isometric holds with the lower body while we lift the upper body back to the center and to the other side. Are you breathing? Just at some point for now. Down and up, make it big. Down and up, a little more vigor in what you're doing, a little more oomph. Open it up, lift it up. 3 more times, 2 more times. And then right here, arms only, take it down part way. Bring it forward, open it up, bend the elbows, open. So separate the shoulder blades, lift the chest open. Separate your shoulder blades, lift the chest open. I believe I fixed my microphone setting. Wednesday was super muffly. Open it up. A couple more like this. Really separate those shoulder blades, and then lift your chest, open it up, and then bring it back and open it up. Right here, a little step touch. We've got to do it. Little swing across just to get everything circulating. Before we start, our very first move is going to be a wide squat hold while we do a bicep curl. Set number 1, I want you to go, leave a little bit of room to go heavier if you have options. So if you have some different dumbbells and you have options, start your first set with space to go heavier. Right? 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Get your dumbbells. I'm going to get 12s for the first set. And before we do our down and hold, I just want you to take it down with the legs, push the hips back, lift your chest up. And so you're going to slide the shoulder blades back and down, kind of position them in their pocket, push your hips back, press your knees out over the feet, drive into the heels, anchor with the balls of the feet, both of them, and now stand up. We're going to do that again. Take it down, press it out, line it up. Abs are in, use your core, stand it up. Again, knees out, abs in, and stand up. We're going to do that one more time. And then on the 5th time, stand it up. This one, shake it out a little bit. We're going to take it down and hold. You're going to go to a bicep curl. Take it down, hold it, abs in, curl, and go. So curl and bring it down. So you're going to notice your abs have to do a lot of work to hold your hips stable. Your legs have to do a lot of work. So if this is too many things, you need to come up higher. You come as high as you need to go for your legs to be okay. Breathe. Abs. Yes. One more time. And now down and up. Down and up, here we go. 10 and up. 9. Press it up. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Couple more. And then at the top, bicep curls. Let's go. Abs in. 10. Check your shoulder blades. Are they wanting to kind of fold forward or do something weird? Open up the chest. And then lift your abs up. Pull them up and in. Are you breathing? Exhale. Yes. Couple more. You got it, one more. And then set that down. Shake it out. We're gonna move on. We're gonna come back to that, don't you worry. One set's never enough. We're gonna do a shoulder press. So I want you to feel the motion. Hands here, they could be out a little bit, but we're not going all the way here today. Single arm press while the single arm holds. We're gonna do 5 on the right, 5 on the left, and then 5 together. Get excited. I'm using 10s. All right, nice wide base. Find your core, create strength from your center. Lift your arms up, shoulder blades back and down. Let's go. Lift. 2, breathing, check your shoulders. 3, you're not folding forward, tip them back. 4, activate your abs. 5, and then hold it. And this one goes 5, 4, 3, 2, and then both together. Let's do it. 5. You can go up and out a little bit at the top, a little more like a Y than an I. Slow on the way down. Abs are in. And bring it down. Amazing job. First set is done. Let's go back through that. Second set's always the best set. So I want you to have the pause so your muscles can like connect with each other and be like, hey, what are we doing? Figure it out. Bicep curls. Can you go heavier? I'm gonna see if I can. I don't know. So it's up to you. How do you feel? Sometimes you just really don't know until you do it. Are you ready? We're gonna drop down and hold. Let's go. Take it down, hold, curl. 10, abs in. So you are stronger on this set. Like it's working already because your brain and your muscles have more fibers, more muscle fibers are getting the signal to go. Pull your abs in tighter, which is pretty cool. That's called anti-aging. I don't know if that was 6 or 7, and I don't care, because this to me is now 7. If you care, you must count your own. And then up and down, up and down. Press down through your heels. Shoulders are back. Drive it up. Really squeeze as you come up. It's like you're creating resistance. Press and lift. Woo. Breathing. Almost there. And then at the top, curl again. 10. Work the down. 9, slow on the way down. 8, check your shoulder position. So they're not just collapsing forward. You got it. Abs in. 5, 4, 3. You could be going a little bit faster if your weights are not heavy for you. And 1. Set it down. I'm changing weights for a shoulder press. Little wrist shakeout. Oh, we're working that grip strength. I said at the beginning video, there's something that you can invest in. Dumbbells seem like, you know, not the thing, but they really are. Grip strength directly linked to all-cause mortality. So the better your grip strength, the better your nervous system. Bring it up. Gripping a dumbbell, make something happen. You ready? Let's go. 5. One arm. Yes. 4. Do you feel more capable already? 3. Check your shoulders. 2. Other side. Let's do it. 5. 4. 3. 2. Both together. 5. Yes. Abs in. 4. Squeeze your abs in right into your spine. 3. Feel the stability increase. 2. And 1. Nice job. Set it down, shake it out. So while you shake that out, I'm going to show you our next one. It's going to be a lunge position. Notice that I went here, not here, and then tuck this in. Lateral raise, single arm. We're going to hold right down here, just sit in that pocket. You got to slide your hip back, lateral raise. Then we're going to do the actual lunge. Then we're going to go to the left side. All right? So get excited for this. And you know that if you're down there and you're like, wow, you know, just getting back to this, I need to adjust. I need to come up higher. Or if you need to stand up here, do the thing that you need to do to keep going. All right? Line yourself up. Tip your shoulders back. Let's practice a lateral raise. Lead with the elbow. Wrist in line with that. You don't want to be up here because we're trying to get into that mid shoulder. It's not in the neck either, okay? You ready? Let's go. Drop it down. So just find your spot. So you're going to find the weight shifting a little more in the front foot than the back foot. So if you're hanging onto that back toe, shift into that front heel, slide the hip back, glute and quad, abs in. I know. Let's go. 10. Yes? Check your knees. Can you kind of push them out? So many things happening. Breathing. You got it. Can you go lower? Just see. Going 3 more. Squeeze your abs in. 3 while you lift your chest up. 2. And 1. And then it's just stand up. Down and up. 10. Bring it up. 9. Bring it up. 8. So if you've been following along with all the classes this week, your legs might be feeling some of the impact of Monday and Wednesday. It's perfect. We just need enough recovery to go again. Yes? 3, 2, right? Because we're in training for life. And 1. Switch sides. You can shake that out, walk it off a little bit. This is where we increase our capacity. We increase our capacity to take on more. We increase our capacity to handle more. Tuck it in, line it up. Here we go. And not only, hold it. You ready? Lift. 10. Not only are you increasing your capacity to take on more, you're increasing your capacity to be intentional about how you handle the things that are hard. Exercise mimics life. This is where you get better mentally, physically, emotionally, so you're just better at life. You got it. It's not just lifting your arm. It's not just holding your leg. Can you go lower? Just see. Squeeze your abs in. 1 more. And then stand up, down and up. And when we do these individual sides, you find out what's happening on one side, where one side is taking over and one side is giving up. So you get to focus. You get to lean into the places that need a little more attention. Yes. Almost there, a couple more. Breathe as you go. Are you using your core to lift up? Use it, step up, set your weights down, shake it out, walk it off, like reset. This is your reset. Nobody wakes up hydrated, that includes you, so include a little water in your reset. And depending what time you're doing this workout, I don't know how hydrated you are, but it makes a difference. Okay, deep breath in, always through the nose. Exhale, get your weights again, second set, best set. You ready? Get your feet situated, get your hips, your spine, your shoulders, your neck. Put a smile on your face, drop it down. Here we go. 10, lead with the elbow. 9, 8, push your knees out. 7, yes. 6, 5, all shoulder. 4, 3, 2, you got it. And 1, take it up, down and up. 10, press down through that heel. Make this intentional work. You got it. Press down through the ball of the foot as well. You're using the whole leg. 4, 3, 2, one more time, and 1. Shake it out. That's what we're here for. Plant the foot on the toe. Find your center. Lift everything up, elbows back a little bit, drop it down. Let's go. 10, 9, feel the side body anchor in. Yes. You got 4, 3, press into that heel. 2, and 1. Take it up, down and up. 10, press up. Drive into the foot. When you drive into that foot, you create reaction in the quad and that hip. Use your abs. Lift up. Yeah, life's easier when you use your abs. They're there to be used all the time. Couple more. And that's it. Shake it out. Walk it off. You'll be happy to know our next moves involve the hinge. We're gonna do a kickback with a hinge, single arm, 2 legs. And then we'll stand up and do alternating front raises. So it's gonna be like this. You're gonna hinge forward. If you have any concerns about your spine and you feel better putting one hand down, you can do that to support it, because we're gonna go one arm. Now, I'm gonna do it with 2 elbows up, one arm moving, because I wanna practice holding this shoulder likes to go here. I'm willing to bet that yours does too. So the practice is in tipping it back and then hugging the abs in. So I'm not tipping it back and dumping into the lower back. Yes? So I'm pulling the abs in, almost a tuck under with the hips, elbow up, tipping back. Play with that. The minutia is where the magic is. Are you ready? 2 feet down. Now, make no mistake, your glutes have a job. So you're gonna sort of squat down, then lift your hips back, straightening the legs some, not all the way, and kind of like you're shooting your chest forward. Hips back, and now that little tuck under the lower portion of your abs, kind of pulling up into the spine, and then slide the shoulder blades down, then pull up with the lower portion of the abs. Now your spine is stable. You choose if you're gonna lift both arms. One arm goes, extend it. Kick it back, 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep pulling the abs in. Notice what wants to drop out. 4, squeeze at the top. 3, 2, and then the other side goes. 10, yes? 9. And then when we get to the 10 on this one, we're gonna do 5, both of them together. 6, draw your abs in, push your butt back. What I notice is that people start to stand up. 3, that little squeeze pause at the top. 2, and now both together. 5, straight line in your spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down for a second to just release your grip. We don't want to get sloppy. Stand up, lift up, shoulders back. Our next move, front raise. I like doing my hand like kind of a 45-degree angle down. So it's not straight up and it's not straight down. Little shifts in each. So I kind of split the difference. Up and up, no rounding. It's that lift with the drop back in the shoulder blade, yes? Okay. Who's ready? A little bend to the knees, abs in, chest up, alternate it. 10, 10. As soon as it's almost down, lift the other one. Squeeze your abs. Breathe. You got it. 4 more each side if you are with my count. Shoulders back, chest up. Lots of shoulder here. And release. Shake it out. We're gonna go right into it a little bit faster through these. Bending the knees, pushing the hips back. You know the second set's gonna be better. So if you felt like any weirdness, see if it's gone. Pull the abs in, push your butt back, pull the abs in again, push your chest forward, then pull the abs in again, elbows up, one arm goes. Squeeze, squeeze. Push your hips back. Breathe. So you're going 10 each side. Draw the abs in again, over and over. And when you get to 10, other side goes. Squeeze at the top, back of the arm, the part that you want to tighten up. I know that. Shoulder back, tip it. Pull the abs in. Get that squeeze at the top. And then both together. 5, 4, 3, yes, 2, and 1. You got it. Set it down, shake it out. Arms, what's next? Oh, so good. Split, so take a second, shake it all out. Split stance, hinge, bent over row, yes. I actually want to do this one today. Same hand is supporting you. Draw the hip back. Opposite hand of the foot in front is rowing. Yeah? One arm row. We're going to try to do it for 15. That means you got to hold that position that long. Oh, we didn't do the front raises. Marla, did I miss that? I love keeping me on track. So excited for the bent over row. Okay, front raises. You almost gave up on me. No. We don't want the shoulders to miss out. And now you know what's coming next. Let's go. Up, up. Breathe. Chest is lifted, abs are pulled in. Man, that extra few seconds really made a difference, huh? Shoulders are back, pull your abs in again. It's that little micro shifts. Keep reminding it, oh, I'm working. One more. There we go. Awesome job. Pick your weight for your row. This is a big muscle. Your back and arms are big muscles. So choose something that is adequate. So it's not a big drop down in the lunge, it's just a small drop down. Shoulders back. I want to face you so you can see the shoulder position because I don't want you all twisted as much as possible. Keep it square. Let's go. Pull up and down. So that up, you can get a little torso rotation. Squeeze at the top, and you're breathing. Our goal is 15. I know. Because you're so good at this. Like just rotating right around that shoulder blade. It's a lot of numbers to count up to. So I highly recommend you be responsible for what number you're on. Breathing, lifting, and this one, according to me, is 15. Switching legs. I'm gonna go at a little angle here. Rotate it, drop it down. How are you doing? Push your butt back, stabilize yourself. Let's go. Pull. Tuck that hip in. That squeeze right around the shoulder blade. And just notice, like, does one side have an easier time moving in this way? Keep your abs turned on so you're pulling into the back. Keep your breathing. Exhaling as you lift up. And then release. Stand up. We're going to switch sides again. You ready? Little drop down. Push your butt back. Chest goes forward. Tuck that hip in. So a stationary isometric movement with the leg. Let's do it. Isometric contraction is not actually movement. Squeeze back. And the squeeze is right there at the top. If you just kind of, bop your arm up and down, that's not going to be as effective. Keep your breathing. Keep your butt pushed back. Keep your chest pushed forward. You got it. One more. And switch. A lot of work in that hip just to stabilize. Drop it down. Hips back, chest forward. Get your position and then start. Right? You want to start before you start thinking about whether you feel like it or not. You start getting your opinions in the way. Yeah. Pull your abs in. It's just right around that shoulder blade. Like, how can you make more sensation on the inside edge of your shoulder blade, right between your shoulder blade and your spine? Breathing. You got it. This is great for posture, as long as you're tipping the shoulder blade back. And when you get to your 15, stand it up. Oh my goodness. All right, great news. Our next move, we're gonna combine curl, press, down, and down. Now, I'd like to do it one at a time for 5, one at a time for 5, and then both together for 5 or 10. We'll see. Yeah? I know. This is when you get to, like, your arms have already figured out their job. Your shoulders have figured out their job. Your abs by now have definitely figured out their job. So they just get to shine. It's so good. One arm is gonna go. Squeeze your abs in, stabilize, tip your shoulders back, make yourself tall. Feel the joy. One arm goes. Let's do it. Up, press, down, and down. Yes? Lift, abs in, press, down, and down. Notice on the way down, that's where you have the most work. It actually is the most work. You develop the greatest strength on the lowering of this weight. Lift, lift, down, other side goes. Curl it up, press, down, abs in. Tip the shoulders back, breathe. Yes. Curl it up, press it up. Now both arms are going to go together. Let's do it. Lift, press, down, and down. Zipper up, center line of your front side, like right in the front of your abs, and down. Pull in, squeeze into that midline. Exhale, and that means you have to follow it with an inhale. Now, I'm going one more after this. Curl, press, down, and down. Feet together, hinge forward. We're going to a bent over fly. Again, pulling the abs in, followed by 10 counts. Deadlift, last standing exercise. Take it down to the mat. So, feet together, hinge forward. Don't worry, we'll do that press again. Right here, let's go. Out, out. So that mid back, pull your abs in. You got it. And when you get to 10, feet step wide. From there, we do that hinge. Let's go. We're gonna go down, hips back, chest forward, knees out. Push through your heels, stand up all the way. Hips back, pull your abs in. So again, as you lower, you're actually using your abs. Think about it, your abs are working right here. Shoulders back, hips, hamstrings, lower back. Push down, lift up. These are moves you want your body to keep being able to do. Yeah? And when we push your body to do this with overload, we're going 2 more. You get better at it. You have happier joints. That's worth something. All right, 10 of those. Back to our curl, shoulder press, abs in, shoulders back. Situate your head where it's supposed to be. One arm goes up, press, down, abs in, curl, press, down. Yes? Press. You're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Other side goes. Up, press. You got it. Abs in. Every one of these is ab work. Exhale. Up, press, both of them together. Let's do it. Curl it up, press it up, take it down, abs are in. Curl it up, press it up, down. Yes. Again, every time you lift those arms up, lift your abs up and in. If there's any time you want to be supporting your spine, it is when your arms go over the head with a heavy weight. Yeah? I'm going 1 extra. Maybe it's not even extra, but if it is, I'm doing it. It's up to you. Hinge it, Bent over, fly, hips back, chest forward. Let's go. And when you get to your 10, step wide, stand up. Let's do it. Hips back, chest forward. Pull your abs in. So it's gonna feel like you're tucking your hips in a little bit as you start to stand up. And we want that because we're not trying to create more strain and stress on your lower back. We're trying to create more activation of your hips, your glutes, your hamstrings. Abs are in, you're breathing. You got it. Almost there. 3 more according to my count. 3, really drive into your feet. Feel the muscles in the back of your legs. 1 more time. Lift it up. Shake it out, set your weights down. I'm gonna move these over. We're going down to the mat. I'm gonna keep my 10s. Grab some water if you need it. Now, we just have a few minutes of focused ab work, of intentional supporting yourself on the floor. So your spine doesn't have to do all the work standing up, all the muscles around your spine, but you get to like take a minute. You know, it's like, even if it's just a minute, honoring that minute. Taking it all the way back. Now from here, with the knees bent, we're gonna pull up, and it's that little lift, the hips off the mat, take it down, tap, up, up. So when you come up, I just want you to lift and then squeeze a little tighter and then lower it, supporting it the whole way down. So you're never just letting go. All right, we're gonna do that for a full minute. Yes, these are gonna be timed. Hip bones to rib cage, coming closer together, that is the goal. You ready? 3, 2, let's do it. Lift and lift, lower, just touch your heels to the ground, lift, lower, touch your heels. So it's that squeeze in, squeeze tighter, lower, tap. Yes? And these, if you want to feel like you're almost like you're about to do a crunch, so you can lift like the upper body just a little bit. You don't have to lift the head off the mat or anything, but it's just that activation of the entire rectus abdominis, right? That's your 6-pack. And we all know it's more than 6. But that's what we're doing right here. When you bring the hip bones and the rib cage closer together, that's spinal flexion. That's what your rectus abdominis does. 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. You're gonna lift up, tap the heel, tap the heel, tap the heel, tap the heel. 30 seconds of that. And I'll rest my head for the 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Lift up. So of course, where your heels are is gonna make a difference. All we're doing is giving ourselves a goal while you squeeze the abs in. And then you get a little rotation. Your spine is made to rotate, but your spine itself doesn't rotate, the muscles do it for it. And so we wanna keep those strong. This is working your obliques. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right back to our lift up. Let's go. Same thing you just did. Curl it up, lift up, set it down, set it down. 1 minute. Lift, Now you're choosing your speed, right? So if you're flinging things around, obviously that is less effective and more dangerous. It's all about the squeeze and contraction. So if your mind is not on your abs, you're not gonna get as much out of it. You're not gonna squeeze and contract as hard. You can forget about your abs for the rest of the day, but if you think about it right here, you're gonna maximize this time. Almost there. 10 seconds. Get that squeeze at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. We're gonna lift up side to side, 30 seconds. Let's go. Side, side. So your head and neck are lifted. It's just 30 seconds, but if for any reason your head and neck are bothering you, put your hands behind your head, or at least one of them. Right? It's not a neck exercise, and as you get stronger in your abs, 3, 2, and 1. As you get stronger everywhere, things get easier. We're doing a third set. I know, because why not? 3, 2, let's do it. Lift up and lower it down. So a third set of this versus a different set of something else. Now we're gonna create more overload. So do what you can. And if for any reason you need this to be a little bit less intense, if you take one foot down, it'll feel a little different. Are you breathing? Do you know you have abs? It's a good thing. It's that bottom portion, like right at the very bottom, right before the heels touch the ground. That's where you've got to be so thoughtful about the squeeze. Three, 2, set it down. Take a breath, lift your shoulders up. Last time, let's go. Side to side, like this is the last, and then you're done. Working your abs. So if you feel it somewhere weird, like your shoulder or your back, it's not, this one definitely shouldn't be for the back. Side body, abs. Mine are kind of burning. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees to one side. Palm up. Like what did we even do? What happened? Good things happened. Feel the length in the side of your body, and then switch sides. You know, it can be really hard to start. It can be hard to motivate to do it. A lot of times we have to jump through a lot of mental hurdles to show up. But the change in how you feel day to day and over time is just exponentially different. You know, when we wind up being more still, we get more stiff. We get more stiff, it's harder to motivate to move because nothing feels good, knees in. So sometimes it just takes a little process to unwind all of that. Take a deep breath in, feel the floor supporting you up. As you exhale out, let go of what you don't want to take into your day, and do that one more time. And then rock yourself forward. Take your time standing up. Yeah? Breathe in through your nose as you do it. at the top, over to one side. Where we started, but you are no longer the exact same at the cellular level that you were before. You're just creating something better. Awesome job.